Imagine you're the Kansas City Chiefs kicker, Harrison Butker. Yes, I did have to look him up because it's not a household name. But in a week, imagine that there's 4 seconds left on the clock. Kansas City's down by 2 points, and he has a 48-yard field goal try to either win or lose the game. The pressure is amplified on him, not only because of the 65,000 plus screaming fans, and they're called fanatics for a reason in the stadium, but also knowing that there's over 100 million people watching this moment for him in his life. He's been dreaming about this his whole life. He gets paid whether he makes the field goal or not. In business, you have a lot more pressure as a franchise owner because if you don't come through each and every moment, you have people depending on you that are going to be let down. Your customers, your employees, and most importantly, your family. As a business owner, you have to stay focused in the moment. If Harrison thinks about anything else except how to strike that football absolutely perfectly in this moment, no matter how many times he's kicked the ball, he'll shank it. If he listens to the outside noise, if he thinks about being drafted third, he wasn't even the best kicker in the draft, he'll shank it. If he has to think about his muscle movements, how far to swing his leg back, how hard to hit the ball, he'll shank it. The same goes true for you in every interaction in your business on a daily basis. If you are not focused on that moment, you're not going to shank anything, but that moment won't have everything that you have to offer because your mind is drifting to other places. It's drifting to the 10 different other things that you have to do for the rest of the day. The big meeting coming up with a potential client, or the employee that didn't do exactly what they were supposed to, and now you have to fix the mess. Your pressure as a franchise owner is much greater than that of Harrison Butker's because of the people relying on you, not only your customers and clients, but your employees and also your family. Stay with me till the end of the video, and I'll give you 5 ways, 5 steps to stay focused and have your undivided attention on every moment of each day. My name's Luke Fry, and I was the first franchisee of Image First. We were a healthcare laundry supplier, and I owned the business for 20 years in the Cincinnati area, and we grew into Columbus. And of the 7 positions in my company, I had 4 employees that were with me 15 plus years, and 1 was with me for 17. During that time, I was also the fire chief of Terrace Park Fire Department. Please like, subscribe, share, and even leave a comment if you're so moved on the video I'm making today. The 5 steps to remain completely focused every moment of your day and to give each interaction 100% attention and your effort is: number 1, start your day with a regular routine in order to get your mind ready and your body. For me, that starts with 1 chapter of the Old Testament, 1 chapter of the New Testament, and then business development, reading a book. Next, I take a walk, at least 30 minutes, just to go out and get my body and mind and blood flowing so that I'm able and at the top of my game all throughout the day. Number 2, What tasks are most important for you to get done today? No matter what outside noise comes in, what emergencies crop up, what are the one, two, or maybe even three things that you need to get done today, you need to accomplish in order for that day to be successful? Number three, take gratitude breaks along the way. The 70 studies that have looked at people who take gratitude breaks, who say thanks, all point to one conclusion. As your gratitude increases, even for the littlest of things, your negative thoughts and ultimately depression are decreased. Number four, visualize your success in that moment. Whether it's a meeting with an employee or a colleague or a potential huge client that can make your year, visualize what that success looks like. Now, this is different than projecting outcomes, because projecting outcomes, when people tend to do this, go to the negative. You want to visualize your success. And the fifth is your anchor focus, just like an anchor habit for your company. What is your one thought going through your mind as you enter into each interaction or chance to succeed? One thing I do before a meeting with anybody that I interact with is I'll take a minute, 2 minutes, or 30 seconds and collect myself. Just be still, take some deep breaths, let all the energy, let all of the stress and strain flow out of my body. And the last thing I do before I have a conversation is I'm thankful that that person is there to share our ideas and inspiration with each other. Now, the franchise owner's dashboard isn't going to help you stay focused in the moment, but what it does do is it helps your organization, your business and franchise stay focused on what it needs to do to succeed in the next 90 days, 6 months, or the next year. You can download your version for free of the franchise owner's dashboard with the link in the comments. Thank you for watching today's episode of the Successful Franchisee's Beautiful View. Stay safe and win every day.